Hello, my name is Christian Debussy, and this is my senior portfolio, which I chose to do a business plan on home health care. The business that I chose to do is a business that my father started called Dynamic Home Care Services Incorporated. This is where our caregivers go into the houses of our clients who we find through the state, and they provide them service so that they do not have to go to places like retirement homes, nursing homes, and they can actually be in the comfort of their own homes and actually feel safe and not feel anxious when they have to leave and go to a place that they don't, that will go to a place where they're not familiar with. So throughout this video, I will talk about the ins and outs, finances, and the marketing strategies that we have came across in the 4 months since we have started this business. For our team overview, we have Benson Debussy, who is the head administrator. We have Samto Anachebe, who is his lead assistant. Miss Aisha Valsi Phillips, she is in charge of the billing and scheduling and has created a program in which we follow, as she has been doing this for over 15 years. So she has really helped us to become the better business that we are today. We have the marketing, which I do, and we also have Alexis Harris, who is our nurse. So with myself, me being the marketer, some ways that I have given them ideas in terms of getting the name out there a little bit more is, for one, with our caregivers, in order to find them, I have presented the idea of us posting the job searches to Indeed, and we have already started to get caregivers from Indeed. I believe we have about 4 people we have gotten, and we have more people who are pending as we speak. Something else I intend to do in the future is to post, to have it so where anytime that you search up home health care, Dynamic Services Incorporated is something that will pop up as soon as you search it into the Google search bar. Something else that I have thought about doing is, with me being Nigerian, I know a lot of taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. So with these people being my uncles and aunts, it makes it a little bit easier for me to be able to give them business cards for this business, to where as they're picking someone up from the airport or dropping them off, and they see the age or the age range that person may be in, it makes it easier for them to just give them the card and eventually give us eventually reach out to us. The services that Dynamic Home Care Services provide comes as so follows: assisting in shaving, helping with grooming, ensuring dental care is up to par, making sure clothes are clean, and helping with putting them on, as some of our clients may not be able to move at a function that is normal for them, for a person at their age. Some of them also need help bathing as well as just using the bathroom. So with this home care service that we provide, it is really just helping them on a day-to-day basis with their daily lives. And the target market that we have been trying to get to is the senior citizens, possible people who are disabled, as well as people who are about middle age. We want to target the middle age because these are the people who have parents who are older. So if someone who has maybe like 40 or 50 years old, they might have a parent who is 60 to 80 years old who needs assistance like this, and they can't take care of them all the time. That's where we step in and take over and become what they need for us to be. Some strengths that we have come across are the ability for the clients to be comfortable in their own home, for them to have personalized care to where they understand that Dynamic Home Care Services is for them. We're not looking at anyone else when we're with them. We're focusing primarily on them. With us going to their homes, it decreases the infection possibilities. I know coronavirus ended not too long ago, and I as from me looking from the outside looking in, it seemed as if retirement homes were something that coronavirus actually attacked, as all those people in there had low immune systems. With us being a one-on-one base, it makes it easy to where we can tell our caregivers to take extra precautions when they're taking care of them, so that they don't come across, they don't come across any type of illnesses that can lead to their immune system failing. Some weaknesses that we do have are having caregivers who are not responsible, as we are humans, so it does happen, but that is something that we would not like to see very often. We also have many opportunities as technology is developing. It only makes it easier for us to be able to upgrade our systems from what we have now. Some threats that we do have are just the fact that coronavirus just passed, so we know that there's a possibility for there to be a decline in the amount of people that we do have working in terms of people's health and safety. Some goals that we do have for the future is to possibly expand the amount of hours that we get for our clients. As of right now, we have only 3 clients, and this totals to 103 hours per week for these clients. So 103 hours per week, we're giving about $25. We're giving $25 per hour for these clients, and we have to pay we average for our caregivers $14 an hour, and we take the remaining $11 per hour. Our goal for the future is to get it to where we have $500 a week, which can eventually lead to us making $6,000 weekly before fees, but after the caregivers and nurses have been paid. So that is the goal that we have in place right now. And we would also have it to where, that $6,000 would be attributed to the $13 per hour that we would decrease the caregiver's hourly wage to. And this is my presentation. I thank you for giving me the time to present this. Thank you.